Following the Prime Minister's announcement of a rupee 20 lakh crore stimulus package on the 12th of May, the Finance Minister filled in the details over a period of 5 days. She called them 5 tranches. We have carefully analyzed the contents of the 5 tranches. We have also looked into the analyses put out by various economists, experts, agencies, and banks. In our considered opinion, only the following items qualify as fiscal stimulus measures entailing additional expenditure over and above the amount of rupees 30,42,230 crore in the expenditure budget for 2020-21. Let me repeat that. The expenditure budget already has 30,42,230 crore rupees. Let me list the items. 1. Revenue lost due to tax concessions since 22nd of March, 7,500 crore rupees. Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan package, of which cash transfers are 33,000 crore rupees. Free grain is 60,000 crore rupees. Medical and health infrastructure, 15,000 crore rupees. 4. EPF support for businesses and workers, 2,800 crore rupees. 5. Reduction of EPF rates, 6,750 crore rupees. 6. Free food grain for migrant workers for 2 months, 3,500 crore rupees. 7. Interest subsidy for Mudra Sishu loans, assuming the entire subsidy will be paid to the banks in 2020-21, 1,500 crore rupees. 8. Additional credit through KCC, assuming the additional interest subsidy will be paid to the lenders in 2020-21, 8,000 crore rupees. 9. Top to total Operation Greens, 500 crore rupees. 10. Promotion of herbal cultivation for 2 years, 4,000 crore rupees. 11. Viability gap funding, assuming the entire amount will be paid in 2020-21, 8,100 crore rupees. 12. Additional allocation to Maganrega, 40,000 crore rupee. Total, in our considered view, is 1,86,650 crore. Let me repeat that number, 1,86,650 crore. The rest of the announcements are already included in the budget expenditure. Some are front loading of already budgeted expenditure, regulatory measures, a number of liquidity measures, medium to long-term plans and schemes, and proposed reforms. We will comment on these in due course in the coming days. Let me state categorically, there can be no fiscal stimulus to the economy without additional expenditure over and above the budgeted expenditure. We note that the Finance Minister acknowledged that additional expenditure must be financed by additional borrowing. The true value of the fiscal stimulus package will therefore be known when we know what is the additional borrowing in 2020-21 to finance the additional expenditure over and above the expenditure budget. The truth cannot be hidden for long. In our view, a fiscal stimulus package of rupees 1,86,650 crore, amounting to barely 0.91% of GDP, will be totally inadequate given the gravity of the economic crisis and the dire situation in which people find themselves. Most analysts, rating agencies, and banks have placed the size of the fiscal stimulus at between 0.8 to 1.5%. We also note with deep regret that the fiscal stimulus package has left several sections high and dry, including 1. The bottom half of the population of 13 crore families. 2. Migrant workers. 3. farmers. 4, landless agricultural labor. 5, daily wage non-agricultural labor. 6, workers who've been laid off or retrenched. 7, workers in unorganized or unregistered businesses, units who have lost their jobs. 8, self-employed who have no work. 9, 7 crore shopkeepers. 10, lower middle class families who have run out of cash and are forced to borrow. And 11, 5.8 crore MSMEs. We will address these sections in due course in the coming days. We express our thorough disappointment and request the government to reconsider the stimulus package and announce a revised and comprehensive fiscal stimulus package of not less than 10 lakh crore rupees of real additional expenditure equivalent to 10% GDP.